2-0 pitch is a fly ball lifted into right field. Flying going back. He looks up, and that is out of here! A 3-run homer for Brian Wolf. What do you know? One swing of the bat ties the ball game at 3 apiece. Nichols, he's a Hannibal, Missouri native, so playing for his hometown summer team. He hits a fly ball deep to left field. Conway going back. He looks up, and that is out of here. A solo homer for Zach Nichols. His second on the season. Just like that, one swing of the bat ties this game at 2-2. 2-1 pitch is a blooper that is going to drop into right center field for a base hit. Silva turning around first, digging for second. The throw to second, not going to be in time and well wide. Silva slides into second base with a 1-out double. Wampler swings in, lifts one into left field. Mackey going back, and that is over his head and off the wall. Wampler will stop over on second base with a leadoff double. 3-2 pitch is going to be a blooper. That is a fair ball down the left field line. Silva around third. He's going to score with the go-ahead run. Cope is at first with a RBI single. The Rex take the lead for the first time today. Terre Haute now leads 4-3. Kudrecki in danger of issuing Mackey a walk, and that's going to be a fly ball deep to right field, and that is over the head of Conway. Merrick scores, and that is Light right behind him, and that is Wilson waved around third. He's scoring as well as that is Mackey clearing the bases with a 3-run double. The 1-0 pitch to Conway is going to be a ground ball through the hole into right for a base hit. Schwab will walk on home and score. Wolf is over on second. Conway at first with an RBI single to give the Rex a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first. 1-0 pitch. Swung on. That's going to be a line drive into right center field for a base hit. Schwab waved around third. He's going to score. Wolf goes to third. Kemp is at second base with a double. That puts the Rex ahead 1-0. That is lifted into center field. May racing back, and that is well above his head and off the wall. Ingold is racing around second. He is going to be held up at third, standing up over at third with a leadoff triple. He lifts one into right center field. Thomas going back, and that is over his head and off the wall. Kemp not stopping at second base. He's going to slide into third with a leadoff triple. To start the bottom of the sixth inning, Kemp goes for second base. The throw down over to second is not going to be in time. So I give Kemp his 16th stolen base on the season. Cooper batting lefty against the lefty Brian Nackey. From the stretch, first base side, swung on a ground ball over to third. Schwab throws on to second, relay on to first, got him in time for the third out. Just barely in time to get Ryan Cooper for the 5-4-3 inning-ending twin killing. Mangler swings and grounds one right up the middle to the shortstop. Wampler flips on to second, relay on to first, got him for the 6-4-3 double play. The 2-2 pitch is grounded right to the second baseman Johnson. He flips on to Wampler. The shortstop relay on to first is in time for the 4-6-3 inning-ending twin killing. The 2-2 pitch is grounded over to third, snagged by Trevor Kenyon, goes on to home, throw on to first, in time for the 5-2-3 double play. The 3-2 pitch is going to be a high fly ball lifted into right center field. Gardner grabs it for the second out. Golden will tag from third, come on home to score. Ball game is over. Hannibal wins 4-3 in walk-off fashion. The 1-1 pitch. Richards butts one back to the pitcher horn. It spins and throws to first. That's for the first down, but that advances Polaris over to third. The 2-2 pitch is a broken back grounder over to third. Schwab will pick it up, throws on the first for the third out. Final out, ball game over, Rex win. 5-2 the final score. The second inning of Rex Baseball is brought to you by Corson Fire and Security. We thank them for their sponsorship. Still a scoreless ball game between Terre Haute and the visiting Hannibal Cavemen. John Robert Patterson still on the mound for the Rex. He faces Damon Waller to lead things off. Waller bats right-handed and swings and misses at the first pitch he saw. Waller, he's from Atlanta, Georgia, and out of Samford University. Swung on and fouled down the third base side, and Waller's quickly in the hole 0-2. He's hitting at a .262 batting average. Waller is currently in a 6-game hitting streak. Patterson still looking to his catcher, Zach Evans, for the signs. Winds up from the first base side. That is a high fly ball deep to left field. Conway going back, and he is just a few feet short of the warning track and makes the catch for the first out. Conway got himself twisted up quite a bit, but was still able to stay on his feet and keep an eye on the ball, and he tracked it down for the first out. So not really the ordinary F7 in your scorecard if you're following along. Patterson faces Ryan Cooper. Patterson throws a called first strike past Ryan Cooper, who is batting left-handed. The center fielder in tonight's game for the Cavemen. Cooper looks at ball one, just a bit too low. Cooper, a native of Yorba Linda, California, sophomore out of UC Irvine, the Anteaters, also out of Esperanza High School. Breaking pitch low and away for ball two. Cooper hitting at a .238 batting average. Cooper swings and grounds one right to the second baseman, Gardner. He throws on to first for the second out.
Batting seventh for Hannibal, the catcher.
2 up and 2 down, still nobody on base. Let's see what the catcher, Kendall Patrick, can do. He's a very tall right-handed batter, listed at 6'2", 215 pounds, a sophomore out of Blackhawk College, a native of Mitchell, South Dakota. Bats right-handed, keeps his feet open in the batter's box. Patrick swings and lifts one into right center field. That is the center fielder Kemp roaming to his left and is under it for the third out. Hannibal goes down 1-2-3 in the top of the second inning, so let's go to Terre Haute's half of the second inning.